fed him less he might do his job.
Bobby does do his job, Ina.
But I thought you said you were plagued with mice.
Well, yes, I am. Only Bobby isn't just a cat. He's a companion. I don't ask you to catch a mouse every time I ask you round to tea now, do I? I thought a small jar of salmon paste might put him on his mettle. Cats have to be very quick these days, you know. It's the pace of modern living.
Is it, Mrs. Galwell? You want a jar of salmon paste, then?
Yes, please. What's wrong with Dickie Fleming, Ina?
Have you got eyes in the back of your head or something?
Only if it suits me.
Well, you concentrate on getting that cat of yours back into Moses Union.
Oh, Ina, shut
Salmon paste, Mrs. Galwell. Thanks.
Audrey, are you there?
Well, I think it's a belting idea. I mean, I thought of it, so it must be belting, mustn't it?
Stan,
Yeah.
I just served one customer might just as well have been talking double Dutch. Now you're doing the same. What idea?
Well, it's about our Irma.
Is it?
You see, she's told me at a bit of a loose end. Not getting any younger, well, none of us are they? And she doesn't know I'm round here, and she mustn't, see?
The idea, Stan.
Idea?
Please.
Oh, yes. Well, I've got 600 quid going spare, you know.
So?
Would that buy a bit of business?
What business?
This business. Your business.
For your Irma?
You catch on quick, don't you?
Well, it's just as well I do. You won't be joking, would you, Stan?
No, I'm dead serious.
Well, I've got this right, have I? You want to buy a share in this business for your Irma, but she doesn't know anything about it.
No.
Hilda?
Not a Dickie bird.
What makes you think that I might want to sell some other shop?
Oh, no reason.
It just occurred to you that I might.
Look, I'm offering £600 cash
Cash?
on the nail.
Supposing you bought it and your Irma weren't interested.
Of course she'll be interested. Isn't every day your dad buys you half a share in the shop, is it? A little gold mine, too, as she knows, because she used to be gaffer here.
Not half, Stan. 600 quid wouldn't buy half of this shop.
Will it?
No.
Oh, well, we'll have to talk about that then, won't we? Well, what's your answer?
Well, I can't say straight off. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I'll have to think about it.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Drake. Take all the time you want. I know what these big deals are like, you know. You've got to weigh up the pros and the cons. I mean, you know, this and that, haven't you?
Yes, Stan.
Well, I'll take it then that you'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Good, good. Oh, don't forget, it's all at home.
What's it all?
600 quid. Cash. Ta-ra.
What heard you say come in?
I didn't, Mrs. Sharples.
Oh, well, it must have been the wind. Better off, not about.
Does it look like it?
You know, there's more than a generation gap between you and me, lad. There's a whole lifetime, and a long lifetime at that.
Yeah.
My lot says when we think someone's in trouble, we try to help him, but I've an idea that your lot says different.
I think my lot says you should mind your own business.
And you'd have every right. Sorry I bothered you.
Mrs. Sharples? What? I am in trouble and I do need help.
What sort of help?
Audrey's gone.
Gone? Gone where?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. She should have been on a train from Preston at her mother's.
Well,
she wasn't on
might
it.
have got on another train.
No, her mother said she put her on the one I met.
Are you trying to say you think she's cleared off? I see. I think you better start from the beginning.
Mummy's nearly finished. Soon being bye-byes with Bun Bun. Bun Bun's already gone bye-byes. There was this doggy and this pussycat. Oh, come in, it's not locked. The pussycat had a little basket and the doggy liked to go in it. But when he did, the pussycat used to scratch him on his nose.
Hello, Lorna.
Ah, Audrey Fleming. You're a stranger.
Yeah. Oh, crikey, he's grown.
Weighs 18 pounds and has 2 teeth.
Oh, he's beautiful. You are a lucky thing.
Anything up?
No, should there be?
No. It's just you've not been round in weeks.
Well, you do live a bit far away.
Never used to worry you.
Hello, Patrick. Remember your Auntie Audrey? Oh, he's still got blue eyes.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to stop blue like his dad's.
How is Chris?
Oh, seems to be thriving. Dotes on Patrick. Oh, I get a bit jealous sometimes.
I bet. Hey, can I hold him?
Oh, of course. Come on, then. Oh. There. You've not been rash, I see.
No.
How's Dickie?
Oh, all right. Oh, aren't his fingers tiny? They're like little shrimps.
You should have seen him when he was born. I was frightened of touching him for chance they broke off.
I can imagine.
There is something up, isn't there?
No, honest.
Oh, come off it, Audrey Bright. I've known you too long. Remember, it was us who biked it to Blackpool together just to see Dennis Riley on his holidays.
Yeah, and his mother called us a couple of fast cats.
Well,
I've left Dickie.
you've done what?
I had to, Lorna.
Oh, don't you mean you've just had a row?
No,
walked
I've left
out?
him. My suitcase is in the lobby.
You really have left him then?
I said.
Oh, I suppose you know what you're doing. You better take your coat off.
Oh, thanks, Lorna.
I'm not promising anything. And I'll have to ask Chris.
Oh, I realise that. Oh, he is gorgeous. You are a lucky thing.
Say all that again. Well, it's not that hard to understand, Betty. Stan Ogden wants to buy a part of this business for Irma. For how much?
Oh, well, I am only your sister.
Oh, all right, don't go getting on your high horse. £600.
Yeah, what he got from the Gazette readers for now.
Stan didn't go begging for it. It's not his fault folk are kind.
Misplaced kindness, if you ask me.
Well, what do you think of the idea?
Not much.
Why not?
Well, it is the Ogdens you're letting get a foot in your shop, you know.
Irma Barlow.
Well, it's the same breed.
Well, Irma, she wouldn't have a controlling interest. I'd still be boss.
1 foot in this year, both feet in next.
What have you got against the Ogdens?
Oh, nothing, as long as they're playing their own flags.
Irma working here wouldn't interfere with you or Cyril.
Wouldn't it?
How?
Look, we're lodgers here, me and Cyril. I mean, she'd be a business partner.
Well, it was your idea to come here. I don't remember even asking you.
Irma Barlow might take it that way, no?
Betty. I think you're seeing snags that aren't there.
They're there, all right, love.
But it's not just you and Cyril who's concerned.
No, there's the little matter of collecting the £600.
Not for me, Betty. Gordon.
Gordon?
He's got a chance to go into an accountant's firm, but, well, he needs capital.
I see. Everybody seems to be getting on at the expense of me and Cyril.
Oh, that was unkind, Betty, and untrue.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Anyway, you did ask me for my opinion, didn't you?
Honestly, I'm all right, Mum. I just don't fancy standing here drinking all night, that's all. I'd rather go home and watch the telly or go to bed.
You know what you need, Chuck, is something to take yourself out of yourself.
Aye, probably, but what?
I wish I could think of something.
Now, look, you've not to worry about either of you. Your father's been giving a lot of thought to this subject.
Has he?
Aye, he has, definitely. You leave everything to me, yeah? And don't worry yourself, everything's going to be all right. I can't divulge anything further than that at the moment.
I'll gladly leave everything to you, Dad. Only don't make too much din when you come home, will you? Getting to sleep once is hard enough. Twice is impossible. I'll see you.
Hey.
Stan.
What?
Don't.
Don't what?
Do whatever it is you're plotting to do.
Who said I was plotting anything?
Your attitude since tea time. Your grin's gone from silly to daft.
If we weren't in company, I'd clout you for that.
It's 'cause we're in company, I said it. It's to do with that Gazette money, isn't it, what you're plotting?
Mind your own flaming business.
Ah, well, if it is, just you remember something.
What?
You're a fool with money, Stan Ogden. Always have been and always will be. It's in your nature.
Give us a pint, Mrs. Walker.
Certainly, Mr. Ogden.
Do you think I've got a silly grin on my face tonight?
Why specifically tonight, Mr. Ogden?
Evening, landlord. Do you know, for a minute then, I thought you was a fella.
You won't be feeling half so cocky in a couple of weeks' time. That's if the wedding is still on.
Of course it's still on, isn't it, Ray?
Well, it's like I keep saying, it's on so long as my other 6 wives don't get wind of it.
And what can I get our bridal pair?
I'll have a pint of the best and a loving cup, Mrs. Walker, and half a mix for Sandra here because she's saving up for the first week's groceries.
Half of mixed? Are you kidding? A gin and pineapple, please, Mrs. Walker.
Very well done, dear. Start as you mean to go on.
Pardon?
Well, if you've been worth a gin and pineapple up till now, you'll be doubly worth it once you're a wife, although he will try to persuade you that a glass of beer is much more suited to the family purse. I've seen it happen to scores of girls.
Mrs. Walker, would you be trying to undermine my absolute authority as a husband?
Absolute authority, indeed. A husband's role in marriage is merely as provider. All the real authority is the woman's, the hand that rocks the cradle, Raymond.
That's telling you, sunshine.
She's all talk.
Aren't there one or two things you two haven't fixed up yet? Like an honeymoon, for instance?
Oh, we're going to do that this week. There's been no push to book anywhere, be May.
What about taxes?
Oh, yeah, Ray, we better do something about them.
Well, we will, love, but not tonight, eh? Didn't you say you'd give me 300 start and lick me at 301 up? Come on.
I'll get him to do something about it tomorrow.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker.
I would.
Well, lad, it doesn't seem like she's on any train, not tonight, any road.
No, I didn't expect her to be.
She got any pals, Preston, way?
Not that I know of.
Oh, she'll turn up sooner or later. I shouldn't fret about it.
You know, she left me once before, when we were courting.
Only once? I think me and my husband parted about a dozen times in our courting days. Me always in tears and him with a face as grim as a factory gate.
We were at a dance. There was this soldier. He kept excusing me. Well, I got in a temper and she went off with him.
Oh, well, she could only have been the last. She still is.
I walked home that night, trailing my knuckles against the walls. The pain of that was better than the pain of losing Audrey.
Do you still think just as much about her?
I don't know. I'm older now. What she's done, so I'm not going to forget in a hurry. Well, that can't be Audrey not knocking.
I'll go. You stay where you are. She says she's Audrey's pal.
Hello, Dickie.
That's where she is. At your house.
Since just after tea. Got off train at Bolton and caught bus to
Well, what's the idea? What's she doing at your house?
This minute she's in bed. She was fagged out, Dickie.
She's got a bed here.
She's in a funny mood.
What do you mean, a funny mood?
She says she's left you. And I thought it were only fair you should know, Dickie.
I did know her. Known since I met that train and she wasn't on it. Oh, I've known for weeks.
Well, I'll be getting back home then. She doesn't know I've come, but I'll give her a message if you have one.
Message? Well, there's now to say, is there? I mean, she's left, she's left.
Of course there's something to say, Dickie Fleming.
What, you've heard Lorna?
You get round to that lass's house first thing tomorrow and you give Audrey the length of your tongue, which is probably what she's praying for you to do any road. If you do want her back, that is.
Well, that's just it, Mrs. Sharples. If.
Oh, that's a sign you're feeling frustrated.
What is?
Well, you're mopping that step as if you hated it.
My husband, Mrs. Caldwell, is as open as a pudding dish. Except when it suits him not to be, like now, like this point in time.
Oh, it's just the same with Ina. 6 o'clock news one day, cork in the bottle the next.
It can be very galling, Mrs. Caldwell.
Very galling, Mrs. Ogden.
I think he's getting used to me.
It doesn't take him long. I sometimes think he wouldn't care who his mother were, so long as she kept producing the bottle.
It was very nice of you and Chris to let me stop last night.
Oh, least we could do. You were so tired.
Yeah, I think I was asleep before my head touched the pillow. What did Chris say when he got back?
Oh, nothing much.
Oh, come on, he must have. It's not every day a runaway wife descends on you.
Well, if you must know, he said you wanted a good hiding and packing off home.
Typical of a fella. It's a wonder he hasn't gone and told Dickie where I am. I don't suppose he'll want me to be here when he gets back home from work.
Oh, he didn't say he didn't.
No, but I can read between the lines. He wants half a broken marriage in the house. It's upsetting.
Yours needn't be broken, kid.
Don't be daft. Don't I keep telling you? I love Ray Langton. How can I love him and stop with Dickie?
Did you say Ray's getting married himself in a fortnight? It doesn't make sense.
Ray won't get married. He can't.
I'd make darn sure you were right before I burnt me boats with Dickie completely. Oh, I know that might sound hard, but it's practical. And after being married 3 years myself, I understand all about being practical. Anyway, that's really why you've run away, isn't it?
How do you mean?
You've not run away from Dickie. You've run away from the thought of Ray Langton getting married. I'd like to meet this bloke. He must be Steve McQueen and Omar Sharif rolled into one.
Ray won't get married.
So you keep saying.
Audrey?
How did you know I was here?
Oh, Chris, not Chris. Me. Oh, I couldn't let him worry himself sick wondering where you'd got to. Not even for my best friend.
Some friend. It still doesn't alter anything.
Come home, Audrey.
No.
Please.
No.
It's such a waste. Ray doesn't even want you.
I want to hear him say that, Dickie. And he hasn't yet.
You're a fool, aren't you? A bloody fool. Oh, I told you it'd be no use me coming.
He's right, Audrey. You are a fool.
Fire! Fire!
Hey, Mrs. Walker will be believing you and dialing the fire brigade.
I needn't ask who's the comedian.
Ah, well, it's me bringings up, Mrs. Walker. I'll have a gin and tonic, please. Sorry, do you want to drink?
No, thanks. I'm pretty busy, really. Mrs. Walker, your order.
Thank you very much.
Okay, ta-ta.
Oh, busy. I forgot what it means to be busy.
Pardon, dear?
Just talking to myself, Mrs. Walker. I do it a lot these days, you know.
Lucille's 21st today.
Oh, I forgot.
It doesn't matter, love. We're not celebrating till next week anyway.
Mind you, it don't mean much these days, does it? 21. I mean, not with having the vote and being able to get married and that at 18. And you don't need the key to the door anymore.
Why not?
Well, a lot of these youngsters don't seem to bother going home, you know. Mind you, there's something to be said for that.
You know, that is precisely Lucille's attitude towards her birthday. But I happen to think that being 21 is an important milestone in life, like birth, marriage, and it should be observed with style.
I wouldn't mind being 21 again.
Oh, and go through all, you know. Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, I don't know. It just might all be different, you know. Very beautiful the second time around.
Somehow I don't think it would be, love. Forgive me for asking you, dear, but have you any plans for the future?
No. My only talent's in acting the goat, and I'm even out of practice at that.
What about returning to the corner shop?
Oh, you must be joking. That'd definitely be going back to square one.
I suppose you've heard all about the militant women in America who don't wear all their underclothes. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what for?
Well, for saying underclothes. Oh, only the alternative, it was brassieres.
Oh, I am glad you didn't say brassieres, Mrs. Colwell.
And they're jolly right, you know.
Who are?
Well, these ladies in America. Now, take myself, for instance, a woman.
You know, I've never been in any doubt what sex you were, Mrs. Colwell. It's the shape of your ears.
Now, what contribution have I made to anything since Armistead died? Well, I've spent more time dusting my sideboard than I have in living.
Well, you've been good for a few laughs. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Oh, well, it's a man's world, you know.
Well, I think things are changing. At least that's my experience.
Oh, well, they would. Women shouldn't waste themselves like my generation have done.
Mrs. Colwell, love, look, wouldn't you be happier thinking about what's going to win the derby or something?
Oh, that wouldn't take up much time, Raymond. And there's such long days. Such long days. And you don't make it any easier in the shoppers with your silly secrets. She's been ferreting, has she?
That what you call it? You have come ferreting, haven't you, Mrs. Sharples?
No, to pass on a bit of information as it happens.
All right. Let's have it.
Well, you know why Audrey's took her up, don't you?
I didn't know she had took her hook.
Oh, don't try and kid me, lad. I wouldn't be surprised if the news had travelled to the Dominions by now.
Oh, all right. I knew she had, but not why she has.
I just thought you'd been able to work it out for yourself. It's simple enough.
Are you trying to bait me by any chance, Mrs. Sharples?
She went when she heard you were getting wed.
She's always known I was getting wed.
Oh, yes, she's known all right, but she didn't believe it. Not after what's been going on.
Well, I still don't see what it's got to do with me. I'm not responsible for what Audrey does.
Aren't you?
Hey, I don't want to buy out. Just want to work with Maggie Clegg.
You're getting very thick with my Maggie, aren't you? Oh, nothing. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, give over, Betty. Don't be daft.
Oh, don't be so rude.
Listen, I just want to work with her, that's
somebody
all,
wants
in
you. Oh, yes,
private,
she's
if
coming
you don't
now.
mind.
All right.
Oh, it's you, Stan.
Yeah, I was wondering if, if you come to a decision, like, about...
Stanley, Stanley,
yeah.
if you want me out of the way, why don't you say so?
What's up with her?
Oh, she's a bit out of sorts. Thought I was supposed to get in touch with you.
Oh, well, you know how things are, don't you? Now they're snooping around a bit, and make life much easier if you come to a decision.
Well, as it happens, I've discussed it with Gordon on the phone.
What did he say?
He's in agreement, providing it's all done legal-like, contract and all that.
Oh, yes, of course. Don't you want to do it for us?
Well, the solicitor we dealt with when we bought shop.
I'll go and see him as soon as he'll see me.
Right, I'll phone him.
It's a belting idea. I knew it were. Our Irma will be over the moon, I'll tell you. Over the
You
flipping
are
moon.
sure about that, Stan?
Of course. I know my own daughter, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, well, then I take it you'll be in touch again, eh?
Yeah, when I fix an appointment with solicitor.
And don't forget, Mum is still the word.
Yes, Stan, Mum's still the word. Ta-ta.
Everything hunky-dory between you and Mr. Ogden, Esquire?
We're seeing a solicitor.
Nice for both of you, I'm sure.
Gordon's paying me back, you know. £600. When he gets on his feet.
I hope he is.
Anybody could give me a party, anytime. It's not that I just like to have made all the arrangements myself, with friends, my friends. Like me, you mean? Of course, like you and Ray, you're both invited.
How about me?
Oh, well, you'll be on my Auntie Annie's list, I suppose.
Shan't give it you then.
Give me what?
Oh, just a little present me and Cyril have got you for your 21st birthday. But I mean, if we're only welcome
Oh,
as
no,
your
I didn't
Auntie
mean it
Annie.
like that.
Well, it sounded like that to me. How about you, Sandra?
Yeah, well,
What?
I think it... What have you got me?
It's too late for soft soaping now.
Oh, come on, I've said I'm sorry.
Ooh, here. Happy birthday, love, from me and Cyril.
It's great. Oh, thanks a lot, Betty.
It's lovely giving presents. I only wish we'd have had kids of our own to give them to.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it, Sandra? It's beautiful. And it's made me think.
What?
About inviting you to my wedding, Mrs. Turpin.
Oh, so we'll buy you and Ray a present, eh?
Yep.
Right, you're on. You deserve it for your cheek.
Ray Langton. Well, talk of the devil.
I've got to talk to you, Ray. Look, I'm not working. Look, will you be at the yard all afternoon? Well, I'll be there in about an hour. Be waiting, please.
As I was saying...
You can save your breath, Mrs. Sharples. That were Audrey on phone.
What she want?
She's coming here. She's got to talk.
Well, it's up to you then, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, don't make an even bigger mess of things, lad.
You'll just have to trust me, won't you, Mrs. Sharples?